everybody, it's me, Jermaine, and I'm back with another Simple Truth update. And I'm out and about, running some errands, up early this morning, trying to get some things done. And the reason I'm coming to you today is that I'm really and truly trying to get a grasp and an understanding of the collective mindset of most people in this country. And when I say this country, I mean the United States, of what they are really thinking and why. Now, it is coming upon us in just a few days. We're going to be seeing people celebrating what they call Thanksgiving. I've done a video where I told you I don't recognize Thanksgiving anymore. I more so pay more attention to the truth behind what happens. And if you want to know about that, you can go to my video and check it out. I'm not here to talk about that, but what I am here to talk about is the collective mindset and the spirit that is prevalent during this time of year. So you have Thanksgiving coming this Thursday, and then the next day you will have Black Friday, where people will go out and they will lose their minds. They will literally beat people up just to get a fair price on something that retailers have been overpricing them on all year long. But then this one time a year, they're going to give them a fair price for the goods that are out there, and people lose their mind. I happened to see somebody say a couple of days ago, consumers ought to be more mad and pissed off on Black Friday that they've been deceived all year long. But you see people going out and doing things that they absolutely can't afford. Any other time of the year, they are somewhat frugal, somewhat financially conscious. Now then, when it comes to this time of year, and when I say this time of year, I'm talking about Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. It seems as if people absolutely positively get caught up in a mindset that they cannot seem to break away from. It's almost like it's a spell cast upon them that they must spend these exorbitant amounts of money for massive amounts of food for these big dinners, and must buy gifts and things for people that for the most part they either don't know them, or if they're like a situation with children, they're not even deserving of. And truthfully, they're not even thankful for the things that they get or they receive. It just amazes me how people can see this same pattern occur time and time again, year after year, but yet they remain enveloped in this. And you hear people often say that, oh, next year I'm not going to go as far out for this or for that. And then the next year, it just seems as if they just can't help themselves. And I like to call it, now this is going to sound kind of crazy for some people, but it's almost like consumer crack. They just take a hit and then they just can't, they can't control themselves. And, and it's almost like it just keeps calling me. It keeps calling me. I've got to shop. I've got to spend what I don't have. I've got to do all of these things because that's what my family wants, or that's what society says I should be doing. It's amazing. And the simple truth of the whole matter is as long as people do not keep their faculties about themselves and quit getting consumed by consumerism, it will always end up and have the same results. And last but not least, they do all this shopping, and then come January when the bill comes after the new year, they always start the new year off in a bad way financially because they've spent all of this money that they didn't have. Well, the one thing you can say is that at least they're following the lead of their government, spending money that they don't have. And then their year begins in a horrible state. This has been the simple truth. And I want you to remember, as I always tell you, it's the simple things that are oftentimes the most profound, but yet they're the most difficult to put into practice and to actually do. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll be sure to see you, and you again real soon.